Hello again, fourth grade math. This is the video for your Wednesday lesson or your third lesson of the week. So we're still on the extra practice on page 249. You have done set A, you've done set B. Now the next set would be set C, but we are skipping that one, like I said on the Monday video. That one is dividing money, which you need to know how to do, but it's not doing anything different except putting in decimal points and dollar signs when needed, okay? So we're gonna skip set C. So today we are talking about set D, as in dog, set D. There are 10 problems. We are still focused on dividing 3-digit numbers. Today will be the assessment on situations in your problem where, like, later on in the problem, you're not able to do the division. In set B, it was right off the bat. Like, right off the bat, we had to put a 0 up there because the first numbers didn't work together. But sometimes that happens later in the problem, okay? So let's do a few problems for examples. Some of you guys did struggle with this last week. You were either forgetting to put in the 0 or you were putting too many zeros in. So let's just do a few examples. Let's do 906, and we're going to divide that by 3. So start off the same way. How many times can 3 go into 9? 3 can go into 9 3 times, which makes 9. 3 times 3 is 9. So I subtract, bring down 0, bring down the next 0, and now I'm starting all over with 0. So here's where this comes in. When I start over and I say, how many times can 3 go into 0? It can't, because 3 is bigger than 0. So here's what some of you were forgetting. When you can't do that, just like before, if you can't do it up here, if you can't do it down here, you have to put a 0 in that spot. 3 can go into 0 0 times, because 3 times 0 is 0, okay? So you have to remember to put that 0 in there or it totally messes up your answer. Now, in order to expand from here, instead of doing our little lines like we did there, we just bring down the next digit and work from there. So start over. How many times can 3 go into 6? 3 can go into 6 2 times, which makes 6. Subtract a 0, nothing left to bring down, so no remainder. If you didn't put that 0 there, your answer would have been 32, which is very different from 302. And if I check my work, 32 times 3 gives us 96. We want this to be the same as the number inside, and it's not. So that 0 can completely mess up your answer if you don't put it in, okay? All right, let's try another one. Let's do 638 divided by 6, okay? How many times can 6 go into 6? Well, 1 time, which makes 6. Subtract 0, bring down the next digit, start all over. How many times can 6 go into 3? It can't. 6, there is nothing times 6 that will equal 3 or close to 3. It's over 3, because 6 times 1 is more than 3. So again, important step. If I can't do this, put the 0 in there first, okay? Then bring down the next digit, start all over with that number. How many times can 6 go into 38? Can go in 6 times. 6 times 6 makes 36. Subtract 2, nothing left to bring down, so remainder 2. Now, if I didn't put that 0 in, you would have had 16 remainder 2. That is a very different answer than 106 remainder 2. So that's how important that 0 is, okay? So, once again, you are doing set D, numbers 1 through 10. All right, good luck.